Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the long time no see. A lot happened over the summer going into fall, but here we are. It's December 1st and I decided to do a 12 Days of Christmas Vlogmas style. I decided this today while sitting at work, so you didn't get the whole morning half of my day, but it was my usual go to the gym, get ready for work, take Blue on a walk type thing, so you're not really missing too much. We did get to decorate for Christmas at work today and exchange names for a Secret Santa gift exchange. So, coworker, if you're watching this, you'll find out later. So I decided to do a 12 Days of Christmas instead of a full month, partly because I have not planned this out at all, and partly because we're going to be leaving at the end of December to go visit family, and I don't want to be recording and making videos and all that type of stuff while I am trying to enjoy time with friends and family that I love and don't want to be distracted. So that's how we're going to do this. In true Vlogmas style, I feel like we have to do a little unboxing here. And somebody loves boxes. I don't think this is for you, buddy. Hi, buddy. He loves boxes. So I already kind of pre-cut this. I haven't opened it yet though, but I don't think any of this is actually Christmas gifts. This is just random crap we needed on good old Black Friday. Ooh, this is my travel Nutty Pot. You guys, if you've never used a Nutty Pot, I know they sound a little like maybe hippie, old school. I don't know. I swear by these things. I use them all the time. Save my life for sinus infections and the like. You should get one. This is a possible swimsuit they ordered for one of our trips coming up. And coat hangers. I'm tired of never having hangers when people come over. We only have enough for our own stuff. So that's what we got. And then this, it goes to this guy. Baloo, sit down. This is his favorite part of getting mail. We don't even have to buy him toys, he just chews up the boxes. What are we making, chef?
Chicken apple sausage and sausage veggies.
Would you like some garlic that's heating up in our cast iron? We pretty much only cook in our cast iron. Oh. Put some veggies. And we had some sausage thawing out in the chicken apple sausage. It's going to be tasty. So in honor of it being December 1st, and I'm doing a 12 Days of Christmas Vlogmas, I thought it would be so cool to share a holiday non-gift gift guide. What I mean by that is, I'm sure a lot of you are tired of getting things you don't want, and you're tired of giving things that other people don't want. It builds clutter, you have to take things to a thrift store, you have to return things, and as much as I like the holiday season of giving, it adds a lot of unnecessary stress, and I think if we knew our people more that we're giving gifts to, it would help a lot in the gifts that we're giving, And I also think if we thought outside the box a little bit, we could think of gifts that wouldn't add to all the clutter. Experiences, tickets, things like that. So I came up with a list of gifts I have either received myself or given, or things that I found online or very interesting ideas of non-gift gifts that you could give or put on your own wish list if you're having trouble thinking of things that you would like for the Christmas season. So I have my handy dandy notebook, per usual, and I'm just gonna throw out a few ideas that I found for each kind of category. If you think of others, feel free to drop those in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas that I haven't thought of or haven't found. If there's something that you would want or something that you would want to give to somebody, or just other categories that I'm not even thinking of, definitely drop those below. Would love to hear them. So some of the different categories, we've got adventure, things like scuba diving lessons. You all know that I'm very into that, which we did get certified, by the way. It's been a while since I've been on here. We got certified. We're going scuba diving. Not gonna be in Australia because it is still closed, but we are going scuba diving very soon. You can do lessons for that. There's something called Discover Scuba, which is what we did when we very first started scuba diving. If you don't want to like pay for a full certification process, because it is very expensive. So look up Discover Scuba. That's something we recommend doing. Other things like sailing lessons, look for your local, like there's sailing clubs, ski lessons, what else we got here? Surfing lessons if you're somewhere near a coast. Any kind of lessons are really cool for adventurous type people. Another thing would be a hot air balloon ride. I got to do that for one of my birthdays several years back. Great experience. You could do it with other people. Again, it might be where your location is to where they have something like that. I gifted Tommy flight lessons one time. There's all kinds of different lessons and classes and things like that for the super adventurous people in your life. Another category would be the travelers. We love to travel. Obviously it's been a little bit different these past couple of years, but there's things like you could buy a flight for somebody, you could buy an Amtrak ticket or a Greyhound bus ticket, something to get the person to where they're going. You can also purchase gift cards for things like that. Other things while you're traveling, such as your hotel stay or an Airbnb or Vrbo, which is a house rental type company. Maybe help pay for their rental car while they're traveling, or Uber or Lyft rides. You can get gift cards for those things. A lot of people use those when they travel around, and those are just like great ideas for travel gifts for the traveler in your life. Sports, where are my sports people at? I am not one of those. I don't do sports, ball, anything. Go team. But if you have a sports person in your life, tickets to an actual game of any sport is great for them. Another thing would be like a personal trainer or a gym membership, something like a CrossFit gym, a Rockwell gym, something that would get the person able to do the things that they want to do. Word of caution when it comes to gym membership, make sure your person will take this in a positive note, not in a, hey, you need to lose weight or something note. So make sure you know your person well, but there's a lot of great gyms out there. There's a lot of good personal trainers out there. I'm sure they would love to have you as a client or have your friend or family member as a client. So look them up. Great gifts for the sports people in your life. Art, there's your artist type folks out there. Museum memberships are great. There's a lot of like after hours art museum events that happen. There's like social hours and happy hours and things, so it's not just walking around the museum, it's also other activities that happen. Sometimes there's family days and children days and things like that, so that's great for your art fans. Other things are classes, pottery classes, glass blowing classes, painting classes, dance classes, music, whether it's singing or playing an instrument classes. I think I've done all of those types of classes. They're great activities. You can sometimes find them through community centers. They usually have discounted rates for things like that. But there's also just like your local art shops that sell those things that you'd be able to find classes for the artists in your life. Another one is like the beauty fashion people, also up my alley. You could schedule a spa day for this person, whether it's a mani-pedi or a massage or a facial, or like something in that realm of things if you don't want to do the whole spa day, because those can be pricey. Something else you could do for like a fashion person is hire a personal stylist or like a color analyst. You can find those online. I know there's some stores that you can have a personal shopper walk around with your person and help them get their wardrobe going, especially if they're not into fashion, they don't even know what to buy. There's things like Stitch Fix. I'm sure there's other companies out there, but it's an online program that they will mail them clothes after they do a questionnaire of things that they enjoy. But yeah, there's lots of options for the beauty fashion people in your life. If you have any other ideas, let me know, because I would love that stuff. The foodies in your life, a cooking class or a cocktail making class. Tommy and I have actually done both of those. Both were fun. The cooking class, we met some of our greatest friends now through one of those. The cocktail class was really cool. We got to go behind the scenes at a bar and make up a cocktail. And that was really a fun experience and something we wouldn't know how to do otherwise. Another option for like your foodies in your life are like those HelloFresh boxes or Blue Apron boxes, or imperfect produce, which is produce that can't be sold in stores, but you can order it and have it brought to your house. Not sold in stores, meaning it's like a weird shaped tomato that they can't sell because it's not aesthetically pleasing, but it still is a tomato. That's what it is. It's not like expired food. But things like that are great for your foodie, or like wine tastings or whiskey tastings. We've also done both of those. Things like that are great for your foodie friends. Entertainment, just the people who are into movies and music and even reading as a form of entertainment. So there's the obvious movie tickets to the movie theater, but there's also things like you could pay for someone's Netflix or their Hulu. You could get them concert tickets, or maybe they're into musicals and plays, get them tickets to a show. If there's a theme park near you, anything from Disney World to Cedar Point or Valley Fair, or I can't think of any other ones, but yeah, there's stuff like that. Theme park tickets are great for the entertainment lover. If you're looking to buy like an entire family gift, there's things like Costco or Sam's Club that would be great for a whole family. It's a yearly membership fee that they don't have to pay. Other things have been family photo sessions. We have gifted that a couple of times to some of our family members. It's a great way to get the whole family in on something. Everybody can print pictures after they're done, and it's a gift that will keep on giving in the long run. Other things that I have not done but heard have been like house cleaning or car detailing for somebody. If there's maybe some busy parents out there who just don't have time, or just people who just don't want to because you don't want to clean your house sometimes. That could be a really great gift for somebody. Again, I feel like that might be one to make sure you know your audience. You don't want to offend somebody if you're acting like their house is dirty, but see it as a service that you would like to gift them. So just know your people. Another one that I love, and I wish everybody in the world would do, is the Ancestry Dna Test, or there's like some other companies, but that's who we use. But get to know your heritage, know where you're from, get to know your ancestry. It's so cool when the more people in your family do it. It becomes more accurate the more people that do it. And it's just a really neat thing. It's good to know where you came from, why you do the things you do, things you didn't know about yourself. I just think it's super cool. So another good one for like a family gift. Kids, I don't have kids, so parents out there, if these are not good gifts, tell me in the comments and tell me what your kids want. But some things that I've heard are cool for kids are like zoo passes or city pool memberships. We've gifted savings bonds to kids, and you know, after 20 years or something, it'll be worth more money. I know kids like to open actual presents. You might actually want to include like an actual trinket of some sort within these gifts so they can open something. But if you're going to spend your money on a bigger item, spend it on something they can do and get out there and not just sit at home and play with this toy for 5 seconds and then toss it later. So again, parents, if you have more ideas, if there's things that you would love for your kids to have that a non-parent is recommending, let the rest of us know. We would love to buy your children things. And finally, pets. I am a pet parent. I have a fur child. Things that for pets that people could use that I could think of were like pet boarding gift cards or dog sitting like Wag or Rover. There's some other companies like that out there. Grooming gift certificates. Now Baloo gets his bath in our good old bathtub because he likes it, but I know some dogs require a little bit more service, such as haircuts and things like that. Maybe a grooming service gift card would be great for them. I also recently found out you can gift pet insurance. Don't know how it works, but you can. So if there is a pet parent in your life that you would like to gift, that could be a cool gift. I'm sure Baloo would love treats and food. Those are things that we will use. They will not clutter. They will be gone in about a week. So that's all the ideas I came up with. I put a bunch on my social media today, so if you do follow me, you probably saw them there. But yeah, again, if you have any other ideas for cool gifts, cool non-gift gifts, drop them below. I would love to hear about them. I'm all for non-clutter. I'm all for giving people what they want at the same time. And I think the biggest thing when it comes to gift giving is knowing your person that you're gifting. Are you gifting something out of an obligation because it's a holiday season, or because it's a birthday, or because it's a whatever? Or are you giving something because you want to and because you know the person? My love language is gifts, and I can feel it if somebody just ran to Walmart and got something to check it off of their shopping list for the day. I can't explain it, but I can tell that that's what they did. And since that is my love language, it hurts a little bit. It's just like, do you know me at all? As other people, it's like, it's a thought that counts, whatever. I mean, I understand that it goes both ways. So know your people, and if you don't know them, maybe question why you're getting a gift in the first place. Is it so that you look good, or is it because you truly want to gift something to this person that you know and that you love? So I just encourage you to question your giving, if you are giving, as to why you're doing it. Give gifts out of love, not obligation. Receive gifts with joy. Know your people. All I'm gonna say about that.
Time for the evening walk. There's Baloo. He's so excited. He loves walkies. He loves walkies.
And there's Tommy.
Outdoor walk goal. Let's get it.
With his graduation Apple Watch. Oh, Tommy, PAC, y'all. PAC, you pass those boards. Pass those boards. Well guys, I think I'm going to call it a night here. We're just watching a Christmas movie and drinking some wine. And Tommy actually has to go into work here soon. He's working night shift as a package handler. So thank all of your package carrier folks out there. They're working hard during the holiday season to get you your stuff on time, get it handled with care, and Tommy is one of those guys right now until his PA job starts in the spring. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. Have a good night, guys. Bye.